Hello, hello, and welcome to what may or may not be the final stream of Caverns and Chaos. Last time, we got... Ooh. Mouse sensitivity now feels too fast. Drat. Last time, we got the red wall, and we got partway through the black wall. Where even is that? It's in here somewhere. Turn that back down to 100. Much better. We have the blue wool still to acquire, and we have the remaining bit of black still to do. And that's pretty much it. In between, I went back to the... is it red? It's not red. Green, I think. Green or brown. The area with the bridges over the big ravine, which had the shulkers in it, which drop the netherite scraps. I went back there and I killed a couple, and we now have enough netherite scraps. I also got a comment saying that you could use scavenger level 3, and then everything drops netherite scraps, but I don't have the book for scavenger level 3. So, yeah, no. Not an option. I don't know where that book is. Never mind. This way works just as fine as well. One block of netherite. To the monument we go. Cave spider spawn is still there somewhere. Never did figure out where that was. A block of netherite goes there. 2 left. Next order of business is getting blue. Again, same helpful commenter pointed me in the general direction of where blue is. It's back in intersection 1. It's way back in intersection 1. I did have to spectator mode around a bit to try and find it. He cheats, he does. Where am I going? Not sure which way's quicker. Almost certainly this way. I don't want to use the rail. We don't need the rail. The rail is just loud, and I can run fast anyway. Yeah, blue wall is in an odd place. I'm not sure how you would be expected to find it without some cheating. You'll see. Following the rail. Whoa. It's better. Second screen. Render the stream in something other than 180p, please. Right, here we are way back at intersection 1. We're going back this way again. Let's maybe not catapult myself way off the ledge. If at all possible. Whoop. Right the way back down here. Remember this giant block of obsidian from way back in, I don't even know when I was here, stream 2 or something? Yeah. There is in fact stuff inside of this. How do I even get in? I need to not be pushed around by the water. This is now going to take a second. Not too long. The pick is good. Here is the area of the blue wall. What is in this chest? More random loot junk. Some ender pearls. That's good. The Viridian Chambers, medium short. What is this medium in relation to? Is this medium in relation to intersection 1 style medium? Because if it's that a medium, then it's probably very, very easy with my current gear. Junk. Food. Sure. I'll take the food. No idea whereabouts in here the wool is. Only that this is a very unexplored area, and thus it's probably in here somewhere. I'll take the arrows. Sure. Pork chops, good. This is kinda mazy. What's this room for? Giant chunk of ice in the middle of the room. This may not be the right way. But it could be. Oh, it could be. Viridian Lake. Bridge area over ice. Sure. Looks are doing a fair chunk of damage. This is feeling like easy by intersection, well, medium by intersection 4 standards, not intersection 1 standards. Not trivial. That's a good pick. Meh. Meh. Where to? Where go? What's down here? Anything? It's a bit of light. Nothing down. Up? It's pretty much just where I came from. Not up, then. Ah. There's the MacGuffin. Blue wool. Don't mind grabbing the odd bit of XP along the way. Make sure the armor doesn't break. Good, good. That did not take too long. The sheer amount of speed in the water. It's really more detrimental than anything, this much speed. Well, wasn't that something? Let's take the boots off so I do not sprint out of the water into the lava. Now we run all the way back to the monument. A little bit of a journey, a little bit of a trek at this point. Shoes back on. This way, that way. No, I still don't want to use the minecart. Those things are just too loud. Too slow, too loud. Admiring the plant on my desk. It's a different plant. I've moved the plants around a bit. They've all been recently repotted. So the plant that was on my desk is now elsewhere. And a plant that was elsewhere is now on my desk. And liking the closer proximity to the window. I don't remember the scientific name of this plant. It's a cheese plant, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm rambling about this. It's just something to talk about. Blue wool! Huzzah! Now then, why am I going in that direction? First of all, I need to go this way to get the black. Gotta go this way. I don't need anything else from the base. We're fine. Portal is in this direction. Last time we got to a teleporter, but it was only a one-way teleporter, so gotta get back there again now. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, it's gonna be a little bit of a trek. Don't really have any shortcuts here. Jump! Ignore the piglins. They can't even charge their crossbows fast enough to be able to hit me. I think this is the right way. find out soon enough. Yup. I believe somewhere around here I had a bridge. Yes, gotta complete that bridge. I should maybe have brought some more blocks with me. I brought a ton of planks. Not the best block, but there's something I had a ton of. All of those blocks. Some of the dripstone. How I got up to this bridge now. Might have just teleported up here, honestly. Enderpearled. Let's just hop down. Do I have a nice bridge over there? The answer is no, I do not. So I remember I enderpearled a few times the first time around. So just go up here. And then which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. Bridge here. Hey look, there's a strider down there. Ignore the mobs. Ignore the mobs. Plank. Bridge. Now up. This away. And down, that away. It's really just an exercise in do I remember the way through this place properly? Down, down. We go through the courtyard. Spawners remain primed. I went this way, then that way. Up some steps. Up a lot of steps. More steps. didn't go through this tunnel, but I think it's pretty much just a shortcut going through there. This isn't quite where I was before. It'll do. Let me through. Let me through. This is not the right way. Where did I go from here last time? I want to get up there. Suppose I can just go through here. Yeah, sure. This'll work. Apologies, but you do no damage. Ah, this is a quicker way to get to where I wanted to go than even going the way I went last time to get where I wanted to go. Fantastic. And here's where the teleporter is. We're back! Org apples. Lovely. Any of these potions any good? Nothing especially fantastic. Take a better fire resist. I'll take the 8-minute potion of strength. Probably doing enough attack damage as it is, but it never hurts to have even more. Yeah, okay, you do have a bit of health on you. Spawners in the corners. Hello, hello. Aura. Aura, aura. This is definitely a map. Definitely a map, but fun in its own way. Have a kind of nostalgic feel to it. It's a lot of axes. That's a lot of axes coming my way. And fighting one another. What do these signs say? Crystal Hall. Bow everything. Do you have an arrow, and do you have an arrow? Yeah, I know, you're there. Provided nothing with a ton of knockback turns up, I think I'll be fine. Back up a little bit here. This is some long-range spawners. Off the ledge with you. Could it be? Is this it? Is the stream short? It's a bunch of pillars in a corridor. That's a nicely patterned floor. Fight one another. Infighting, infighting. Ooh. Corridor. What a corridor. What a lot of gas. How very loud they all are. Time to leave, I think. Let me out. And that is pretty much going to be that. Pretty great job of following me, I'll give you that. Gonna be able to follow me to the teleporter though, are you? Black wool! And the armor's even fully repaired. Fantastic. Well, yeah, it's a map. There's some strange choices in the map, I think, primarily a result of the map maker not really knowing anything except Vex maps and other really, really old maps. Well, the meta has kind of moved on since then. I think most of the things I have to say are fairly obvious. I think the map maker kind of knows as well, having seen people play the map, what most of the main problems are. But I'll rattle through them all quickly anyway, and not go that direction, because I know that direction goes nowhere. The loot curve is wacky. Random loot has been used, and it has not been used particularly well. So we have the vast majority of the chests in the map having arrows in them and food in them and nothing else of any use at all. Like, you're in a very late game area and you're still getting unenchanted wooden gear and leather armor in your random chests, and there is still a place for random loot, I think. Electric plug project meme, random loot system. I think that works very well. So, I think it definitely is possible to still do good random loot, but this is not it. And it is possibly easier to not do random loot and still have your gameplay be good. Your loot curve be good. The location of blue. The location of the blue dungeon is not queued. I would have been eons and eons and eons trying to find that if I wasn't cheating and or didn't have some help from a commenter. A lot of the areas of the map are too big. Is kind of opposite problem to what I have when I'm trying to make an area. I tend to make things too small. This map makes areas too big. Not massively too massive. And it's possible to make big areas work well as well. See stuff like Ragecraft 4, for instance. Though some people will also say that the areas in that map were too big. There's a bit of personal preference in here. Yeah. Just a lot of big, empty areas, no buildings or points of interest, and the chests, as previously mentioned, generally contain such rubbish that they're not worth going for. So, the optimal strategy is going to be, in most cases, to just zoom through the area. There's a space for that, too, in map design. If you're building the map around people zooming through areas, such as Ascension, for example. But I don't think that was the intent here. Woo! Monument complete! Having mineral blocks on your monument is a bit of a non-meta, outdated thing at this point, but there's also nothing wrong with it, per se, at all. It's fine. Mobra, I think, was alright. Having that spawns on, again, not the meta, but fine. I quite liked it. It's a change of pace. The class system works decently well, though it would be good if there was a way of doing it that does not involve consuming one of your armor slots permanently for use of the class. There are ways to do class stuff that are more command magic intensive, but do not involve having the player never be able to use a helmet ever again. Mob drops, I think, are alright. The netherite block was a little annoying to get, but not really. I think that's all of the big points, really. Despite the map size, I never really ran out of torches, though I did make a bit of charcoal, but it lasted me a good long while. I never really ran out of food. The one thing that the map does give you is tons of food, of various varieties, even. Would have been nice, especially with how large the areas are, to have better means of fast travelling around. There are some teleporters, but arguably, again, this is kind of subjective. Arguably not enough of them. Could have just replaced the rail tracks entirely with ice boats or teleporters or something else. I think that might be about it, really. It's still a very good first map. Don't see too many full maps as of late. So it is good to have them. And yeah, I did enjoy myself with the map, despite some of its faults. I had a good time nevertheless. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.